I grew up here in Ames, and then for a few years I did live in Huxley, but I really call Ames my home. Um, I grew up with a pretty strong religious background in the Catholic Church, and then had sort of a falling out, especially after my dad passed away. It was really hard, and I just kind of call it my like religious soul searching period of time after that. That I was trying to find a place that made sense to me and somewhere I belonged. Tried a few different churches and congregations and never felt like I'd found something that really matched with who I was and what I wanted. I had heard of the Unitarian Universalist, so I knew about it, but I didn't know much about it. So it kind of was just there in the back of my mind. But after I moved back to Ames with my two children, um, it was really something I was craving, a place to go to, a place to worship, a place to be spiritual, and just a community that I could belong to. So I went back into the whole trying new places, and actually, the Universalist building is very close to my home. So I thought, okay, well, it's in the neighborhood. I might as well just go in, see what it's like. And went in a little bit nervous because I just didn't know very much. I kind of looked at the website to see what there was there, but I still had a lot of questions. So I walked in, not sure if I would fit in, but just walking through the doors and getting upstairs into that first meeting area, it really just, I lost all sense of insecurity. I was greeted right away, so many welcoming faces, even though I barely knew anybody. And just, it was like stepping into a family reunion of family members that I'd never met before. It's kind of how it felt. Like it was so easy to feel like I belonged there right away. I had a really good feeling about it. And that first day, I learned so much. And then just really felt like it could work for me. So I kept coming back, and then finally, after about 3 or 4 times of being able to go, then I was thinking, I want to share this with my kids. So I brought them in, and it just, everything clicked. It was like just finding that right thing. I felt like I could be myself. I didn't have to dress a certain way or act a certain way. I didn't feel pressured to believe in something or, um, participate in things that didn't really feel genuine to me. Just being able to, like I had a relationship with the Catholic Church and with God, and that had really fallen apart. So now it was like finding that place and then being able to understand that there's other ways of having a faith. There's other things that you can belong to and other ways you can participate in faith. And that was huge for me because I was really missing that. It was easy to fit in, and it really made me every day I was there, just I was more inspired to give back. And there were so many ways to be involved and so many different wonderful causes that were being supported. And that was huge because it felt like I never really felt like I was, a warrior for one cause, but I could be a soldier of many. And so I feel like the Unitarian Universalist congregation really made it easy for me to be a part of supporting the community and just being involved. And it was just everything I wanted. So I can't thank enough everybody that helped me be there.